good evening to those of y'all coming in on Instagram. And those of you on the YouTube channel. All right. You cut the stream off? We ain't got it. You sure you got it on? All right. Why do y'all always ask me what the damn subject is? If you stay here, you will find out. I can't hear a thing. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Thursday evening to you. And welcome again to the most controversial television talk show anywhere on the planet. Well, we tell it just like it is and don't give a damn who we piss off. As long as you're telling the truth will make you free. Hoping that your day today has been simply marvelous. It's a little cool on the outside here in Memphis, Tennessee, but thank you so very much for being here with us on tonight. And I am going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to do a little open conversation on a multiplicity of different matters. Some of you you're probably noticing this hat that's on the desk today. It says, "Make Harrington mayor again." I just left a fundraiser for Dr. W. Harrington downtown at the Westin Hotel, where there was a diverse group of Memphians who want to see Dr. Harrington return to the mayor's office. They didn't have two of them hats, and the former mayor was so kind to make sure I got my hat. Yeah, make Harrington mayor again. I am supporting Dr. W. Harrington, the first elected black mayor of the city of Memphis. And I think that it's time for Dr. Harrington to return to office one more time. Let me say this, and this is for people all around the country. We as a race of people do not have to take a back seat. When you are the majority, you act just like you are in charge. You are in power. So for those who have been doubtful if Dr. Harrington was for real about running for office, he is in fact running for office again. And again, I just left a fundraiser downtown, $1,000 a head, and they were coming in with that mind. Diverse. Black folk were there, white folk were there, Arab folk was there, folk I don't know what they were there. What, damn, Dad, what you cover your face up? It wasn't folk, I didn't know what they were. They was there, okay? It is time to return Dr. Harrington to office again. Okay? And I support the mayor. And real soon, he will appear on this particular show. Mike Williams was there. So for those of you who think Mike was going to run, Mike is not running for mayor. Now he may run for something else, but Mike was there as well, and I saw a lot of the union people was there. The IGEW or whatever it is, whatever that group is, that's over the electrical workers. I saw there. I saw Tommy, what's his face, over the firemen were there. I saw a lot of people there. There is going to be a movement to bring back black consciousness into the mayor's office. And I know this is upsetting to folks. That's the reason I put this hat on. I said, Doc, let me just piss a few folk off tonight. I ain't gonna piss on them. I'm not gonna do the R. Kelly on. But let me piss them off and wear this hat on television. Make Harrington mayor again. There is going to be a movement to involve young people in the campaign. There is going to be a social media presence in the campaign. And he's going to have the funding to run for mayor. And that's the reason I want to talk about Ryan something. Make that statement again on my page, and you will be off. Okay. Somebody said they thought I had one of them Make America Great Again hats on. Hell no. Damn Donald Trump and anybody that cares for Donald Trump. Damn him. Damn Trump. This is about, and see, here's what we've got to do, black folk all across America. We must take back our cities. We must take back our communities. We must, Ryan, something, you are gone off my page. Okay. We must take our communities back. But we got to be careful of who we place in office. I started getting calls today from people who are getting ready to run for office because they know that if you're going to run for office and you want black votes, you're going to have to come where black folk see TV. And that's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I get 350,000 households every night. Over 1 million people viewed me last year on Facebook. 300,000 folks watch me on the YouTube channel. About 500,000 people a month watch my videos and listen to this program on Instagram. So I have an audience, and I have an audience that if you're running for office, you need. But you can't come to me and you broke. Touch your neighbor, so you can't go to him if you're broke. If you ain't got no money, no ones and twos, threes and fours, fives and tens, 20s, 50s and 100s, you can't come to me. We're not going to put you in office just because you got good intentions. That's the reason tonight I'm talking about good intentions don't count. Good intentions, it just ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. You want to be a city council person. You want to be mayor. You think you can be mayor and you ain't got no money. That's the reason I keep talking about this young fellow, LaMichael Wilson. Nice enough fellow. But LaMichael, what's your record of service? What's your history in the black community? Who know you? Outside your kin peoples. Who know you? Can you raise $500,000? I want to give you $1 million. Can you raise $500,000? Strickland got $1.4 million in his war chest. Dr. Harrington will not be a joke with the money. Good intentions. We get Negroes all the time. They got good intentions. They think that they can serve, but you want to serve and you're ill prepared. You're not prepared to run for the office. You ain't got no money. If you don't have no money, what you trying to run a campaign on? Okay? What you going, how are you going to do that? What the hell y'all talking about on social media? Scott something, stay where I am, Doc. He all over in South Africa. You about to get blocked, son. We must, all right, we ain't talking about no K. Michelle, so you gone. Do these folk on Instagram think I be playing? Okay. Somebody said, yeah, my great-grandmama said that too. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I got a fellow that's come to me that is planning to run against Berlin Board. And that's a crucial seat. It has a large population of black folk, but then it's got some white folk in it too. So when this gentleman brought me his resume, I've had his resume since last week, and I perused over his resume. And I looked at all of the things that he has done on his resume. His history of service, state, federal, and local. And this person has come to me with an impressive resume of being able to run for the office. Very impressive resume for the District 7 seat. Let me tell you something. In District 7, we're running against Berlin Board. Okay? Berlin Board. Scout something, you've gone off the page. Thank you. We need somebody that has leadership qualities, somebody who has a history of service, not somebody that just wants to run because they want to run. Not because your friends think that you would make a good city council person. But the person that runs for these offices can have to have more than good intentions. And I'm looking at this fellow's resume. Brought me his resume. Education. Let's see. Capella University in Minneapolis, Minnesota's academic honors, GPA of 4.0. Capella University, Minneapolis. The Harold Abel School of Social and Behavior Studies, graduate certificate in counseling. He has a master's in public administration. Then in June 2015, healthcare analytics certificate. Then in 2013, Capella University School of Business and Technology, a BS in business. with specialization in management and leadership, academic honors, Dean's List, Kuma Sum Laude. Mm. Kuma Sum Laude. He graduated, thank you, Laude. G.A is 3.889. Then he got 96, 99, the Graceland University out of Independence, Missouri, addictions counseling program. Then he got a list of awards and special acknowledgments. Shelby County Commission proclamation for outstanding public service. Then he got a 20-year Federal Service Award, U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, Capella University Alumni Development Grant, nominee Memphis Volunteer of the Year Award, Tennessee House of Representatives, proclamation for outstanding public service. That was in 2017. Got the same one in 16. The NAADAC, whatever that is, Executive Committee Award, 2016. VA Medical Center Superior Achievement Award in Coach Mentoring. VA Medical Center Director's Distinguished Performance. This thing goes on. I could read this for about 20 minutes. Then it has teaching experience. Then it has its employment experience. Then the part I got interested was when it got down to his civic political volunteering for public service. Appointment to the Shelby County Commission Community Health Ad Hoc Committee, appointment to the Shelby County Opioids Task Force, appointment to the U.S. Treasury Department Federal Advisory Committee, testimony before the members of the Tennessee House of Representatives, appointment to the Tennessee Community Resource Board, candidate for Memphis City Council in 2015, mayoral appointment, Shelby County Juvenile Court Consortium, Leadership Memphis Success Schools Initiative, chairman of the Shelby County Juvenile Justice Consortium, State of Tennessee Commission, Notary Public, Parliamentarian, Shelby County Democratic Party, NAADAC, Executive Committee, member secretary, gubernatorial appointment, Charleston, Dorchester Mental Health Board, testimony before the U.S. Congressional Black Caucus. Ooh, and it goes on and on and on and on. Ooh, Jesus. And he's been by and talked to the pastor about his finances for the show. And here's what I tell politicians. We ain't got no conversations that don't concern money. Okay? This is a business. The Thaddeus Matthews TV show is a business. Yeah. It's a business. And you pay for your advertising. You pay for me building you up. I got a call from another young lady today that's planning on running against Patrice Robinson. Okay? This is a business. Talk to me with dollars and cents. I do not try to even make you think that I'm going to promote you, talk about you. But here's the one thing I am. I've got to be convinced that you are a winning candidate. I've got to be convinced that you have an agenda of the people. I don't care how much money you got. If your agenda is not about the people, then I can't work with you, Doc. I can't work with you. I can't work with you. But your good intentions, y'all trying to run, it ain't got no money. It will not work. I'm taking some people over here. Yeah, we just so Thurston Smith wants to run against District 7 against Berlin Boyd. So um, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't think that there's anybody that is going to run who has a more impressive resume of service, okay, that's been involved in the community. And we're going to be talking to Thurston as soon as he gets, takes care of his business. Then we're going to deal with this. I'm going to present to this community candidates that I think can win an election. Candidates who I think have more than good intentions. You've got, first of all, you've got a record of service, you've got an organization structure, your finance, you've got an agenda of the people, and then you've got an agenda of what you're going to do for black folk in this community. That's what it's all about. But we must find candidates that are prepared to run for office. I don't want to hear about candidates, I think I can win, and you ain't got no money. Okay, you ain't got no money, none. You can't even go get none of your money and put in the race. No, we're not going to go out like that. Dr. Harrington, make Harrington mayor again. Dr. Harrington has the means. Damn sure he was the mayor damn near 20 years. He knows the office, and he ain't no punk. He ain't scared of white folk. He's not scared of the development. And understand that there are going to be some black folk that come in support of the current white mayor because the current white mayor has made them some promises. He's buttering their bread. But we are going to get out in the streets and support Dr. Harrington again for office. Okay? I'm going to open up the phone lines on tonight, and I'm going to let people talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about as long as it makes good sense. I did not open the lines last night. Y'all want to get that R. Kelly out your mind? If you want to talk about Memphis local politics, we'll do that. It's not very often that I do an open line show, but that's what we're going to do. I will be wearing my cap proudly. Will you get involved? And here's one of the questions I will throw out in our open conversation again. Would you vote for Dr. Harrington? If you would not vote for him, why not? If you support Jim Strickland as mayor and you would like to see him return, why is it? Why would you like to see him? Who do you think should run against some of the other people that are on the council? Do you think Patrice should have opposition? Do you think Martavius should have opposition? Jamaica Swearingen? I think Joe Brown is turned out. So I don't think Joe can even run again. Thank you, Jesus. So what do you think? What do you think about Memphis politics? Who do you think should be the next mayor of the city of Memphis? Those of you around the country that want to talk about something else, you want to talk about what's going on in your city, what black folk are not doing in your city, how to organize your cities, then let's do it. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. right, let me see who else needs to go on here. Because see, you motherfuckers just clown. Let's Floyd Blunt was the only person that won, and it was the fact that he was, you a motherfucking lie. Floyd Bonner would tell you he won because in January of last year, we started promoting him on this show. Didn't give a fuck. Black folk didn't give a fuck about Bill Olam. Motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck you come with that bullshit for. Can't keep me down. I'll keep you down, brother. I'll take you off. The girl that is running, that wants to run against Patrice, got to have some, she ain't got no money. I'm working to find someone to run against my, yeah, I guess you are, okay. Duck and Duck, we just hush. God damn, man. Kevin Woods ain't shit. Whew. Niggas and flies, I both despise. But the more I'm around niggas, the more I love flies. Whew. Love you in Cleveland, Ohio, too. Hey, that lonely girl, my only girl.
Well, I just reached back out to them, man, and soon they give me a shipment. I got
Hey, don't get my wrong.
I see.
We are in commercial break. Uh, Love you too. You ain't never heard the niggas and flies? Mm. How many more? One more after this one? All right. Mm. All right. Boy, somebody said with this resume Thurston Smith got, hell, he could run for the White House. Damn. They got to live a long time to do all this stuff. Then you got all these licenses and certificates. Ooh. But we've got to have somebody, good God Almighty, he's got the type of resume that a candidate for office needs to have, or something semi-close to it. Okay, at least he's got a history of service in the community, not just in the local community, but state and federal contexts. Been to school, all types of certifications. We don't need no more damn dummies in office, okay? We got enough damn dummies on the city council right now. We need someone that can get the job done in our communities and is not, see, the first thing I asked him was, I said, Thurston? He said, huh? I said, you ain't scared to be black, are you? I'm black. I said, no, but are you not fearful to let white folk know you black? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And white folk, this ain't anti-white folk, but it's pro-black. Memphis is a majority black city, and we have the damn right to be in charge. Yeah, we got the right to be in charge. Yeah, we got the black folks. See, get it in your mind. See, repeat it in your mind. We have the right to be in charge. Come on, say it again. We have the right to be in charge. We got the numbers, so with the numbers, we should demand our rightful place in this political arena. But any Negro can't do it. Just because he's black, if he cannot finance a campaign, he got some good intentions. Lord, I think when I get there, I'll change the sky to pink. Got good intentions, but you ain't got no organization, you ain't got no plan. See, here's the mistake that black candidates make a lot of times. You make the mistake of waiting just before it's time to run to say you're gonna run. This should be something you have planned out. You know where your financing is coming from. You know where your organization is coming from. You know the pros and cons of your running. You know your flaws. You know how to counter your flaws. You know what your enemies or people who are running against you may say against you. So when I started talking to Thurston, and I talked to a lot of folk in the political arena, and they brought me some things. What do? I went to the horse's mouth. I said, horse? Yeah. He says, I heard this, that, and the other. Then he said, well, these people are lying on me, and you know how the game is played. He said, you got my word. Now, I told him, hey, look, I got your word, because I'm the worst somebody for you politically to lie to, because just like I build you up, I'll tear your ass completely down. Don't bullshit me, because I ain't going to let you bullshit the people. We ain't doing no more bullshitting. We're going to wipe up these asses, and we are going to put people in office who have an agenda for black folk. You got to have an agenda of black folk. Well, we got to work with you got to work with the white people. But why don't the white folk figure they got to work with you? Every dime that the white folk get, every project that they get, they don't make sure we get nothing out of it. There is no way, Joe Brown. There is no way, black city council people that were on the council, that the crosstown towers should have been built, and there was no money that went into New Chicago, Klondike, Scutterfield, Bellwater, Smoky City, Hollywood, Douglas, Hyde Park. How in the hell white folk gonna come into a majority black community, get all of the dollars for themselves, and we got not one damn crumb that fell off the table? What's the word? Bullshit. That's what it is. And any black ass candidate that is running that does not have an agenda that is going to build up the inner city, he is no good to us. That's whether it's in Memphis, whether it's in Shreveport, Louisiana, Chicago, Illinois, Vicksburg, Mississippi, Greensville, Mississippi, Fayetteville, North Carolina, New Orleans, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. If black folk who say they want to be in office have no plan for us, that's the wrong Negro. And I'm giving it to you just like it is. Because tomorrow I won't be in a political mood. We're going to have the cougar hunter in the house tomorrow night. But there must be an agenda that black folk must make. And you got to demand that Negroes that are running for office, they serve the mandate of the people, not their own agenda. I told Thurston, you got to go to the community. You got to talk to the people in the community. See what those people want. See what they want. Don't be scared of white folk. Don't be scared. Yeah, you got white city council people. White folk are going to do for white folk. They always have, and they always will. White folk just made up like that. They are raised to take care of themselves, and we are raised to tear us down. You'll get 20 folk that want to run in one race, and none of them are qualified. You want to take the votes away from the black man that is qualified because the white folks that gave you some money, or you a jealous, petty-ass Negro. You jealous. Well, he run. He think he's somebody. He running. Can't be scared of the white man. And I know I got some white folk watching me. Hi, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me this evening. You cannot be fearful of the white man in your own house. You own this city. You own the numbers anyway. You got white folks that control you, and they got their hand up the ass of some of these black folk moving their lips around. wait a minute, I might have it in my phone. I'm gonna look at it. Uh, Somebody said, "What's the name of the pork rinds you advertise?" I don't advertise them. He didn't bring me no money after we made him some money last year. Amen, church. I advertise you. I give you a good price. You make some money, then you pull your money back. You don't. You dead to me. Your business is dead to me. Amen. How in the hell I'm gonna promote you and you ain't paid me? Has Thurston paid you? Did I call his name? Did you hear me call his name? His name ain't called for free. You other politicians need to get in touch with me. You need to start running a race right now. Well, I ain't drew my petition. If you have the intentions of running, you need to get your name out there before April. Why do you need to get your name out there before April? So that, first of all, he who is going to run against you, who has no name, knows that you are advertising, you're being promoted on the Thaddeus Matthews show, and I'm going to keep your name alive all the way up until April when you can pull a qualifying petition to run so that your name is already out there. That's what we did with Floyd Bonner last year. Floyd came to me in January. His organization paid me. Oh, glory. Did they pay me? They paid me my price. And we made the name Floyd Bonner a household name on this show by talking about his service, talking about he was the best candidate, and he was, and he is. He's the sheriff now. In fact, he'll be on this show Wednesday night. They call me. He wants you to know what's going on with the sheriff's department. So Sheriff Floyd Bonner will be here live on the air on next Wednesday night. He'll be talking about it. We'll take some questions and answers. Okay. We got to win, but you got to have a plan. See, here's what I'm telling you, black politicians. White TV will not allow you to do this prematurely. White TV will tell you that you've got to pull your qualifying petition and you got to be listed as a candidate. If you know you're going to be a candidate, this is called marketing. This is called promotion. What I'm doing, what Thurston Smith is paying me to do, is to get his name out there, get his qualifications out there, to let you know he is the best person for the office. And that anybody else that may want to pull a qualifying petition, anybody else that wants to run for the office, hell, your history got to be at least half as good as this. Come do this deal for me. I don't know why the Instagram thing just do what it wants to do sometimes. That your resume, you got to have a resume of history of service to the people. You running and you never did anything in your community, set your ass down. Stay your ass on the porch. Stay your ass on the front porch. On the side of the house with Rover them. I don't give a damn. We can no longer in our communities around this country allow ourselves to be second best. Damn it, you the best. You are the majority in this city. Then damn it, act like you the majority. Quit allowing the opposition to upset you. We can win every election that we got the number. In fact, when we even look at the numbers of registered voters in the city of Memphis, it's more black registered voters than it is whites. Naturally, because there's more black folk in the city. Hell, I ain't got now college degree, and I know that. Not now. I ain't got now college degree. That's the reason Dale got three. So I depend on her three for my education. We got the numbers. The Heritage Organization is going to put a get out the vote campaign in place. We're going to do voter registrations all over the city. I'm going to hold voter registrations at the church. Okay, you ain't registered to vote? Come and register to vote. I'm going to have voter registration forms at the church to turn in to the election commission. Okay? We can do this thing. Make Harrington, yeah, mayor again. And them good niggas that's watching me tonight, we done shook them up tonight. They good and shook up on the night. When is early voting start? Baby, we got a while for the early voting start. Okay. We got a while. But here's the remedy. Here's the key of putting our candidates in office. In the old days, we had ward and precinct captains. We had captains in our precincts that made sure that the people in the community were educated on going to vote, educated on the issues, educated on the people that were running for office. We've got to go back to those plans, and we've got to go back to carpooling and making sure our neighbor goes to the poll in early voting, because elections now, and I don't know whether in some of your areas around the country, okay, am I wearing set of what Sunday at the Soulful? Oh no, this is my hat here. This is my hat. They're gonna have to get y'all some hats. I'm gonna have Dr. Harrington at when the time is right. Dr. Harrington will be at one of the Soulful Sunday evenings. Okay, yeah. Candidates that are invited will be able to come. If I don't invite you, don't pop up. What you laughing at, Dad? What? Don't just show your ass up. I'm running for district number 2, and my name is Pookie Jones. Pookie Jones, stay your ass at the house. Because if you show up and you ain't got $10 to get in for some of that good entertainment, your ass, my security will escort you off of the properties. Okay? But we can win. Okay? We can win. What did Obama say? Yes, we can. We can win. Quit letting folk tell you, well, see, Dr. Harrington, and I'm going to open up the phone lines in a minute. Dr. Harrington is old. See, y'all, we need some young blood in there. Some young blood that don't know what the hell they're doing. Some young blood that's already bought and paid for. No. 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 We need some men with some balls. Men that will stand up, got some backbone. Because whether you want to believe it or not, there is a segment of white leadership all over this country that want to take this city and all cities across the nation with a predominance of blacks. They want to take those cities over. Okay? They want to take the city over. All right, Thurston Smith. If you're going to bring me somebody else in that district, I want to see their resume. And I will line up their resume with Thurston's and see what happens. I'm hearing some names of some people in the community that may want to run in the district. But what have you done? What have you done? What's your history of service in the community? Being a pastor ain't gonna be enough. What have you done? Let me lay your resume besides Thurston's resume. And let me see what you're gonna do. What you gonna do. All right, hey, don't y'all forget about Soulful Sunday on this Sunday afternoon. You got Courtney thing, get Courtney's video ready. Courtney Little will be here live in the studio tomorrow night. Tomorrow night ain't no politics. We're going to talk about, since he the cougar hunter, we're going to talk about cougar hunting. Young men, older women. How you go and get yourself an older woman? I might can tell that boy a few things. Go back and pull out some of my notes on how to get an older woman. Because I was a cougar hunter at one time. We just didn't call them cougars back in my day. You know, you just want yourself an older woman because older women were freakier. Okay? Yeah, I was a young man. I wanted a freak. Okay. Hell, I like a freak now. Yes, I do. Nasty freak. Through all them old nasty things. Whew. Praise the Lord. And when I was 20 years old, ooh, I was an awful young man. I was addicted. My mind takes a retrospective view. And I travel back 40 years ago. And I used to think about all the little nasty thing that, well, I felt a hoop right there. It took my mind back, Dale. Oh, Lord. See, and Dale, back in them days, we had them great big cars. I remember I had a 77 Lincoln Continental, and the back seat of a Lincoln Continental was halfway the size of a bedroom. And oh, in that canary yellow Lincoln Continental, I did some awful thing. Yes, I did. Well, I felt a hoop right there. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop being nasty. Ooh. But the cougar hunter will be here in the house. I don't know whether that big booty girl gonna be with him or not. You got a big booty, you come on out on Sunday evening. Did I see two sweet herons on the page? Bring your big old booty on, two sweet herons. It's some more folk on the page got some big booties. Didn't you say Iris? Iris. Is Iris on the page?
I think she on her.
Iris, bring your big old booty. That I don't. Some of these other girls I see on here, I don't know whether they got no big booties or not. But bring your big booties on. We gonna have a ball. Tell you what, I'm gonna open up the phone lines in just a minute. The admission is $10 3 o'clock. We've got the speakers in. I just got to wire them up on tomorrow. He wanted to wire them up this evening, but Dr. Harrington had called me and wanted me to come down there, so I went on down there. We're going to have a DJ, a dance floor, live band. It's going to be blues. I'll play the blues for you. If you're looking for clean adult fun on a Sunday afternoon from 3 until 6. Motorcycle club, car clubs, social clubs. You want to have your birthday parties there? Table ain't but $10. I mean, but $100. A table is $100. Food and beverages will be served. In fact, we're going to start serving them early. We are out of church about 12 o'clock. Come on. No liquor will be served, but we're going to have you some ice and some set-up bowls and cups and things like that. So come on and be with us 3 o'clock. Cougar Hunter going to be turning it out. Talk about a young man that can sing. He's an awesome singer. And he's going to be in the house. I got some other guests, like the Marquis Soul told me he was going to drop by. Mr. Sam, roll it, roll it. He said he's going to drop by. I'm looking for each and every one. Get you some people together. Ain't but $10. Where are you going to get this type of entertainment on a Sunday evening? Plus, did you talk to Claudia about having the projector there?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll have a football game up and everything. We're going to have a ball on Sunday evening at 3 o'clock. I'm going to be looking for you there. And all you big booty girls, ooh, bring them big booties on. We're going to listen to the Cougar Hunter, and then when we come back, I'm going to open up the phone lines, and we'll talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Y'all can bring your meat, if you got medium booties, bring your little medium booties on too, baby.
And the little ones. And the little ones. And the little booties.
And your little booties too, bring your little booties on. It's going to be some little booty like in me in there too. Somebody says, is this supposed to be a pastor? Yes, I'm a pastor, but I likes pussy. Okay, and if your pastor don't like pussy, he must like dick. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Is this supposed to be a pastor? Yes, baby. That's Courtney Little. That's the Cougar Hunter. He will be live in the studios here on tomorrow night as we talk about young men, older women. And do you, as an older woman, do you want yourself a young man? And how young will you go? Will you will you screw somebody as young as one of your sons? Hmm. Huh? What y'all said? What you said? Hmm. And what is it about a young man that you like? So we'll talk about that. Cougar Hunter will be in the house on tomorrow night. Make sure, get your little $10 together and come on. We got plenty of parking, 7 acres of property. So we got plenty of room for you to park on Sunday evening. Somebody here said, I dated a younger boy one time, and when I broke it off, he lost his mind. And see, that's what happens a lot of times with older women and young men who ain't used to getting none. And you put that thing on him, and you put that thing on him right, and you give him them tricks that them young girls his age ain't doing, it'll mess him up. He'll become a stalker. And I tell y'all all the time, y'all can't give, see, even grown men, when you know you got a goody-goody, yeah, you know yours is a goody-goody, you can't always give all of your goody-goody to a man that ain't used to goody-goody. He just used to good. He ain't used to goody-goody. Don't give him all of it. See, you got to ration out goody-good. Okay, yeah, you can't give it all to him at one time because he going to lose his mind. He'll start following you, hiding out behind your house and stuff like that. No, 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 no. All right, I'm going to go in open conversation. Put the number up there for me, Tiara. Area code 901-231-9239. I am in an open conversation forum. That is your whole name? Well, T. She talking my ear. Y'all can't hear her. You can't call my whole. Well, T then. Area code 901-231-9239. What this girl said? Gotta keep my juicy thing tight. Every man can't have it. No, every man shouldn't have it, baby. Every man don't deserve you. Okay? When you got good stuff, you know, you ain't got that woe out stuff. You know, it's good, it's tight, okay, stop that is. Jody.
Press 1 to send a voicemail.
All right, Jody, go ahead, Jody.
Hey, I got a question about John Gray.
John Gray, what about John Gray?
Hey, was it, I heard his wife saying something about it was the devil that got him started. That was cheating. Tell me about that, man. Tell me, was it him or was it the devil? 'Cause I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't know. And he's speaking of Pastor John Gray, who bought his wife a Lamborghini about a month ago. And now the report is that it was a gift, a makeup gift for his cheating ways. And the pastor said it was the devil that made him do it, right?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was the devil. Hey, have you always heard the devil show his business?
Yep.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah, so, well, maybe it was the devil. But here's my view. If she ain't upset about it, why anybody else gonna be upset about it?
Exactly.
That's her husband. If she got a Lamborghini out of it and he told her he's sorry, what the rest of the world give a damn for?
Right.
Okay.
That was my whole point.
Ain't-
That's their
Hey man, ain't you ever cheated on your woman before?
Yep,
Okay. Did she ever catch you?
yep,
Okay.
every time.
And always understand, man, it ain't cheating till you get caught. That's a good blues song you might want to hear. TK Soul. It ain't cheating till you get caught. If if you don't put your hands on me, and see, here's some men will confess. Woman walk up to him, baby, you been with that woman?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Hell no. No, I wasn't. No. Hell. And I'm gonna stick to my story. Thank you, brother. All right. We're in an open conversation forum, which means I'll talk about anything that you you want to talk about. Area code 901-231-9239. Those of you around the country, you can call as well. Many of you are around the country. Area code 901-231-9239. And, hey, if his wife is okay with it, why is anybody else even concerned about it?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. I ain't gonna hold and talk to you. 878267009. Okay. But that's their business. That's that married couple's business. We all sin and come short of the glory of our relationships sometimes. But if his wife, Miss Gray, ain't got no problem with it, she still loves her man, okay, then fine. Now, some will say, well, she's staying there because of the money. That's a pretty good damn reason to stay. Why is she gonna give up her man because he went out and gambled a little bit? He didn't give her a little bit. She gonna give me like that for damn? If the man is a wealthy man and all he did was go out, now he confessed, now he was crazy. The law was moving on him to tell it. Why you gonna leave the man? He said, baby, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it no more. That's crazy, Dad.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
We ain't telling no, I ain't telling no use
Call from.
tag. Ooh.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Did you say your name was Cuda?
Truda.
Truda.
This is Truda Robertson. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing. Yeah, it has been a long time. What's going on?
Oh, not much. I just wanted to. I've been watching you, keeping up with you, and I'm for Dr. Harrington all the way. You know, he was an excellent school superintendent. He was an excellent mayor before. And Pastor, I wish we could live in a world, because you know I'm one of your white viewers. I wish we lived in a world where everybody could work together. But unfortunately, that's not the way it is. But Dr. Harrington's got my vote. I think he needs to be back in there. He's knowledgeable. He's got the means, motive, and everything, and he's got my vote.
All right, Truda. Well, you tell the other white people that too here.
I'll try my best.
All right, Truda. Thank you.
All right.
Good to hear from you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good deal.
All right, area code 901-231-9239. I'm in open conversation here on this Thursday night, which means we'll talk about any subject that you bring up. Long as you ain't foolish, we are okay. So what's on your mind? Do you want to see Dr. Harrington back in office? I got my hat. Somebody, it first said, I thought you had on one of them Donald Trump hats. No, this says make Harrington mayor again.
Tim, you tired.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
I'm not gonna talk to Tim Used Tires. I'll let you buy some advertising, brother. Okay. Your name ain't Tim Used Tires, and you ain't gonna get no free advertising on my show. Okay. I got a tire company on my show that pays for advertising. So, brother, I don't want to talk to you. We ain't got nothing to talk about unless we talking about some money. And you politicians, y'all call me tomorrow. Bring me some money. Let's start being able to talk about your particular campaign.
Yes, my name is Crystal. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Crystal,
Hi, what's going on?
is this not Crystal?
It is. It
How,
is.
how you doing, Crystal? I ain't talked to you in I don't know when. Good. What's on
All right. Ma'am.
what's on your mind, baby?
So I definitely just wanted to call in and say that I'm 100% in support of Mayor Harrington for sure.
Well, he's definitely running.
Okay.
He's putting his organization together. In fact, he has his organization, but as far as putting together campaign workers and other people, that is coming up real soon. He's going to be on this program real soon. What you doing now, Crystal?
Okay. Not too much. Just kind of some work and making sure the kids are fed. And I guess
What kids? What? Wait a minute. Where you get some kids at?
Where do I have some children? Some 31, that is.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do what?
Some 31. So there's little children. I have a 7-year-old and the baby. She's 4 months old.
Wait a minute. Your ass had a baby since the last time I saw you?
Maybe this is a different Crystal, because I don't recall.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Ooh, Jesus. I thought you was I thought you was another Crystal. All of a sudden, now I know her ass ain't having no damn babies.
Well, this is Crystal with the C, bam, you're heard a lot. But like I said, definitely in support of Harrison. I don't want to hold the line too long. But I guess you would like put a link or something if he needs volunteers.
Yeah. When
His campaign.
right when all of that comes into play, you'll hear about it. We'll be announcing it. It'll be on my social media pages. We'll be talking about it here on this television program as well.
Okay, and really quickly, so where do I get a hat?
I don't know. They didn't have a two, and I got one of them. So, we need to wear these hats just like the Trump people, wear their hats, don't we?
What, for sure, because I had to stop and read the hat to make sure
That I didn't have.
that it makes America great.
You, now you know damn well I didn't have that on. Yeah.
Right, look, reading is everything.
It's that's what.
But thank you so much for taking my call, Daddy. And again, kudos to you for what you do. The people of Memphis need you. We
Yes,
need
they do.
that voice.
Yes, they do.
So thank you so much.
Thank-
Like I said, thank you so much. You're awesome. You and Dale. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dale, for them doing that.
You okay?
Oh, she's definitely the support system that Daddy's needs for sure. So thank you, Dale.
Hell,
Okay, all right. Take care.
her ass be asking for a raise.
Yes.
Look, she needs a raise. Give her a raise.
And a
Let me
vacation.
hold you down now.
She makes a lot of money right now.
Well, go ahead and give her that additional incentive to let her know that you appreciate what she's doing.
I told Dale when I go national, then I'm gonna give her a little bonus, a little stipend.
Okay.
Mm.
Just make sure it's a quarterly bonus. Don't just
Who?
Quarterly. Every 3 months.
Quarterly.
They do that in corporate America, don't they?
We gonna be corporate.
All right.
I get you. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, folk are here talking about she does a lot. Okay, she works now. But she's compensated quite well. She ain't hungry, Jesus. Ooh, praise the Lord. And she can eat too, Jesus. All right. We won't even talk about the eating.
Stop.
What?
Take a phone call.
Okay. Well, somebody got a call for me. They can take a phone. Area code 901-231-9239 is the telephone number. Call me. Whatever's on your mind. Do you support, those of you in Memphis, do you support Dr. Harrington? Would you vote for Dr. Harrington again? And if not, why? Any other, even if y'all want, somebody wants to, all right, y'all just want to give Dale all this praise on the page. And she does well, I do. She is very viable. Is that the word, Dale, is that the word? She's very viable to what I do as far as television show and the church as well. So hats off to you.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes.
It's Thomas.
This who?
It's Thomas calling back. What's that?
You on the air, baby.
When you doing to my mama crazy about you. She look at you every
When
night.
you went to her mama.
She like your talking.
Who is your mama?
Aberdeen Johnny.
Where your mama at?
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Cut your TV down, baby. I'm the star. Cut your TV down. You don't need to be hearing yourself. Cut your TV. Cut your TV down, baby.
Okay.
How old is your mama?
My mama is 79 years old.
Oh. Well, me and your mama could be nice friends.
Okay, I'm putting it down. Yeah, now I got it down.
You say your mama's 78?
My mama, she's 78 years old.
Okay. She sure enough a cougar, ain't she?
Yeah, she a cougar. She look at you all that hell, everybody looking at you.
Yeah. Your mama in love with me or something?
Yeah, she in love with you.
But your mama a little too old for me.
No, my mama, she a cougar now.
No, your mama a little too old for me, baby, 78. I'm still a freak. Your mama probably ain't no freak at 78.
She a feel on this man.
She a what?
She a feel on you.
She'll feel on
She
you.
ain't doing too much, she'll feel on you.
She ain't doing too much. She'll feel on me. No, baby, I think.
He a freak. She said, she a freak. She'll do something too, man.
That's what where your mama at?
Well, you know, we on the cabin like you. I always want to look at you and have people. Sometimes we try to look at something that she want to put on your channel.
Yeah. Let me talk to your mama.
Okay, hello. I haven't yet. You know when you had this place in West Memphis?
Huh?
You had that place in West Memphis?
I ain't had no place in West Memphis, baby.
Y'all kind of had it show up.
Do what, baby? I used to come over to West Memphis a lot, baby. All right, baby. I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna keep. Okay. I'm gonna keep telling the truth. All right. God bless. All right. God bless you. Yeah. All right. Yes. I wouldn't. I ain't going cougar hunting. Woo! All right. Mama 78 on the couch just gazing in my big old pretty brown eyes. But the girl say she'll what? She'll grab her.
She gonna feel on you.
She gonna feel on me.
JR.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
All right, JR.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir. I'd like to comment on your talk show tonight. I do support Dr. Harrison 110%. He did good on the school board when he was superintendent, and he ran the city pretty well by me.
Okay.
I'm a young guy. I'm 36 years old, and I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing, getting him out there, getting him all the help we need to get a new mayor in the city of Memphis. I mean, we had his previous mayor. To me, he didn't do nothing for the city. You know, now the crime is getting out of hand. I think he has the knowledge to do something about that. That's first of all, most important to me.
Okay.
Raising strong young kids and supporting a lot of kids around the city. I think that's a great idea.
All right. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, Pastor.
All right. All right. All right. Area code 901-231-9239. And I don't do open conversations that often. Somebody said speak up. Okay. I got it up loud. Y'all need to go to the Facebook and y'all can hear it perfectly on Facebook. All right. Area code 901-231-9239. I'd like to hear from some of you all from around the country. Let's go up here to Arlington.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Matthew, had the cougar hunter here.
Who?
The cougar hunter.
You a cougar hunter?
Yes.
You a cougar hunter?
Bye.
What kind of cougar she was?
She messed up, bitch. She got shamed. She meant to say she a cougar, but when you bust her out,
Oh,
that's all.
I thought she was looking for her older woman. Okay. That ain't nothing wrong if that's what you like.
But
Okay, if that's what you like it. Okay. Area code 901-231-9239. We're in open conversation. Don't forget, Sunday evening. And some folk would say, why you having them blues at your church? It's a fundraiser. It's going to be a weekly fundraiser at the church. And I love the blues. I was the best on the radio in this market. Who she
To
says
accept, press 1.
that ever played the blues song?
Press 2.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, who is this?
My name Ruby. I talked to you the other night.
Yeah, Ruby, what did you talk to me about the other night?
Other night I was talking to you about something else, but anyway, I am going to vote for Harrington, Mayor Harrington. I am going to vote for him again and again and again and again.
Okay. Don't vote for one time. They'll lock you up if you vote more than once now. Just vote one
I
time.
ain't never been locked up, and I ain't planning on getting locked up. I'm eating crab legs right now. You know them snow crab legs.
Okay. I didn't ask you what you was eating.
I want to tell you, hell, I know you didn't ask me.
So why you want me to know you eating some crab legs?
Because I know you like them.
Yes, I do like crab legs.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a good time eating these crab legs and drinking this menage with trois.
You drinking some what?
Drinking some menage with trois.
You drinking some menage a trois. Do you know what a menage a trois is?
Number 3, 1, 2, 3.
You done had a threesome before?
I ain't asked you nothing about no threesome before.
That's what a menage a trois is.
So,
Have you ever had a
give me
have you ever had
give
a
me
have you ever had a threesome?
no, sir. No, sir. No, no, no. I'm too young for that.
How old are you?
12.
I didn't ask you how old you act with your city acting ass. Okay. Get your I can't stand silly women. Bye.
Wait, don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, baby, have fun at your house. Baby, I don't like eat your crab legs and drink your menage a trois. I bet you're a great menage a trois drinker. Have a good night, baby. Ooh, Jesus.
Turn back up.
I ain't never heard no menage a trois.
Sharita says a wine.
It's a wine. Okay. Menage a trois. That's a threesome. All right.
I went in the kitchen.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead. Hello.
What's up, Daddy?
Yeah, who is this?
No, I'm just calling who was watching your show.
All right. So what do you want to talk?
Watching your show. My grandma just made it back.
What's your grandmama's name?
Hello, here she goes. What's your name?
You don't know your grandmama's name? You gotta ask your grandmama what her name?
He said it should go.
Huh?
Margene. She right here. She on speaker.
Maudine what?
Margene.
Maudine what?
No, she a big fan, man.
Okay.
She a big fan of your show.
Hey, Miss Maudine. All right. All right. Yeah, y'all have.
Okay?
Yeah, y'all have.
See you lose weight. You coming in good, Daddy. You look good.
All right. Thank you, brother. See, this reason I don't do this often.
Stop talking to me. Nobody say nothing to me.
Can I get somebody less than 70 years old to call me? Area code 901-231-9239 on a, what night? I forgot what night of the week this is.
It's a thing.
Huh? This Thursday? Okay, praise the Lord. Whew. Grandma sounded like she was asleep. Boy, what you waking me up for? I see that boy on that TV.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. To send
Go ahead. Oh,
Rodney.
To accept, press 1.
Rodney, you just called me from this number, brother. All right. Whew, Jesus. All right. Gee. You woke grandmama up out. Boy, you know I got to get my rests, and you just waking me up.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hello. Okay. Chicago, somebody from Chicago called me a minute ago and I was on the other line. Let's go. Amanda, somebody.
To accept, press 1.
Amanda?
Yes, sir.
Your name Amanda?
My name is Director Brown.
Your name Director Brown.
Thaddeus Matthews.
Yes, it is.
Brown.
Who?
Yeah.
Somebody named you? Whoa, wait a minute. Your first name is Director?
Yes, sir.
Your mama named you Director?
Unfortunately, yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Your mama named you Director? What was your mama? She directed the choir or something? Why your mama named you director? Why your mama named you director?
My father named me, but my mother stuck with it.
Your daddy, what, is you a director, Junior?
No,
Why your daddy want to name you director?
I don't know. He died when I was young. I never got to ask him, but my mother said he had an uncle when he was younger, and that was his name, so he gave it to me.
You ain't never thought about changing it?
Why change it?
Okay. Well, go ahead, director.
It's an unusual name.
It is. You sure there? All right, go ahead, man. What's on your mind?
Kenny Reeves, I want my $30, Kenny Reeves. 30 big ones.
Who is Kenny Reeves?
It's one of my dear friends who owed me $30.
Okay, man, call him on your own time. I don't. Somebody needs to direct your ass to the place that they pass out good damn sense. All right, I'll take one more, and then I'm gonna take a commercial break. Damn, director.
His dad named Deacon.
Huh?
His dad named Deacon.
Daddy name what?
Deacon?
Deacon. Director. Damn. I was gonna say something, I ain't gonna say that.
No,
Huh?
no.
Okay. All right. You're the most controversial television show in the world. Let's see.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Jonah, go ahead.
Yes, I just wanted to ask one question.
Yes.
When Hamilton won that last race and he resigned so quick, did you know what the purpose of that was?
Well, I tell you what, when he's on my show, you'll be able to ask him.
Okay, but I mean, that's just, I mean, I still vote for him, you know, I kind of like him, but that's just something that be positive me when you run for a race to win, and then you turn around and resign.
You do know that the feds were after him, don't you? You do know. Okay. You do know that there were white power brokers that were after him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of felt that way, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just jump out there with not know the concrete proof, but
Yeah.
that's, you know, what my conscience would tend to be, well, you know, he's trying to get out of there because he don't know which way they coming at him, and he needs to feel like he needs to go and pull out right now and try to secure his situation, and he'll see what they got or where they coming at.
But rest assured that when he's on this show, and it won't be long, he'll be on this show, and that will be one of the things that we discuss on that night. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so very much. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. And the cousin pastor loves you too, baby. Hey, that lonely girl, my only girl, let this lonely guy love you. Hey, there, lonely girl, my only girl. Let this lonely guy love you, you. Whew. Oh, okay. You know what? I was gonna have that girl on the show tomorrow that was screwing the preacher. I can't have both of them on the show, can I? You think I do the show with both of them?
You weren't gonna keep her on those 2 hours no way, was you?
Anthony Turner's,
I said you weren't gonna keep her for 2 hours, were you?
no.
You wasn't gonna give her for 20 minutes at the most. Get over with it. She in Memphis?
She's supposed to be in Memphis tomorrow.
Okay.
You take your weave out first or what, Alexis?
Lord have mercy.
I'm the cool guy. Hey, lady.
To accept, press 1. To send a
Who tried to take your man? Taking your daddy back. Yeah, that's right, Alexis. Take your weave out first, then, baby. Is this the last one? Nina, you know, Hennessy is my drink now. Damn. And thank you, and welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, the most controversial television talk show in the world. Yep, that's what the hat said. Make Harrington mayor again. All right. That's what we can do. Let's get it crunk up in this house. You know mine. Let's get it crunk up in here, up in here, up in here. We can do the damn thing all over again. I'm sure the fundraiser is over probably by now. But we can do it. We can do it. It's organizing. There will be a structure. He has an organization in place. Remember, he won the mayor's race, what, 3 times? Okay. You sleep, Dale? You tired? You know, I almost said something, man. What that finger mean? Okay. Hmm. Don't forget Soulful Sundays. We gonna party. We gonna party. My friend, Mr. Sam. Get Mr. Sam's ready. Marquis of Soul said he's gonna drop by as well. I forgot. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put both of them on the show together. You remember that girl that told on the preacher, Anthony Turner? She said, I told her to drive in from Jackson to be here tomorrow night. You remember the preacher that was talking about he eat your coochie till you cry? That's a blues song. Y'all write that song.
It's already out.
Huh?
They already got a song like that.
They ain't got no song like that?
Mhm.
What? Called Eat Your Coochie Till You Cry?
It was something like that on your laptop. I show
In
you.
my computer?
Mhm.
No, it said good loving to make you cry.
No.
It didn't say eating your coochie to make you cry.
That's possible.
That's a good blues song. Huh? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey baby. Dun, 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 dun. I'll eat your coochie till you cry. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, baby. Dun, dun, dun. You think you about to die. Dun, 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 dun. I'll put a smile on your face. Dun, 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 dun. You never, never, never want nobody to take my place. I'll eat your coochie till you cry. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, baby. Dun, dun, dun. I love to hear you moan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 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 baby. I'm gonna make you moan. When I make you moan for me your coochie, you ain't gonna want me to go back home. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'll eat your coochie. Or I'll eat it till you cry. Oh, 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 baby. I'll eat it till you cry. You never had a man like me. Oh, you ready to give me your house key? Oh, Dale,
What?
ain't that a good blues number?
It sounds like you did a good job.
Huh?
You did that.
Oh, baby. It tastes so good. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, it tastes so good. Like one of them good ones, sure enough should. Dum, 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 dum. I'll eat it in the morning. I'll eat it in the evening. I'll eat it late at night and make you holler all night long. Oh, oh, baby. I'll eat your coochie till you cry. And that ain't no lie. You know what I can do? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dum, 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 dum. All right. The Thaddeus Matthews Show. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did they like my song?
Yes, they liked your
Huh?
song. Yes.
We're gonna have to copyright that there. Because somebody being stole my song. You heard it first on the Thaddeus Matthews show. But that girl said she crying now. Girl, you ain't crying, is you? Girls, no girl here said I could listen to you sing all day. I'm a bad man. What?
You got 10 minutes. You want to play that video? Anytime soon?
Oh, see? No. My blues song wasn't good enough.
I'm not dancing to the restroom. You want to play that video?
Huh?
You want to play the video before I go to the restroom?
Well, going back, by the time you come back, I'll be ready to open. Those of you that need to advertise, don't forget, tomorrow is the last day. I told you wasn't nobody gonna call me, and I'm giving advertising away. 3 months for $3,000. In fact, if you call me tonight, I'm gonna throw in an extra month, absolute free, and you still ain't gonna call. Because y'all don't like me, y'all hate me. You don't want to do business with a black man. Y'all like doing business with the white man. $3,000 tomorrow. $3,000, 90 days, and I'm gonna throw in a 4th month. I'll tell you what, even if you've been an old business, you got $3,000 tomorrow, come see the pastor. You politicians, you want me to start promoting you next week, bring me some money tomorrow, okay? You ain't gotta bring me 3,000, you politicians. But at least gotta have $1,500 to come and sit down with me. Let's talk, okay? Ooh, oh, baby. I like that song.
Stop it.
I'll eat your coochie till you cry. Oh, poor baby. Woo! I'll make you crawl up in the fetal position and make you just go crazy. You go, woo. Okay, stop. Fatty bear, fatty bear, fatty bear. If you don't cry, you ain't did it right. A tear come up here in the corner of her eye. Huh? Y'all just made me just go completely off tonight. Huh? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to make you cry. Huh? And it's supposed to make you cry. Come here, baby. Let me do that special thing to you that you like. From the top of your head to the tingling of your toes and every spot of betwixt and between. Let me flip you over and kiss you from the nape of your neck to the crack of your. Come on, come on, come on. See, young folks don't know nothing about no music like this. Ladies, if you can be a witness right now, just wave your hand. Woo! Kiss you all behind your ears, baby. All down your shoulders. And if you got some pink toenail polish on, this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And the rest of the little piggies went wee, all the way home. Oh! Let me cut that off. Let me Let me stop there. Some of you good church members be done gotten bossed on a Thursday night. Hey, don't forget Sunday evening, Soulful Sundays. My good friend, the Marquis of Soul, he's gonna stop by. He gonna be singing, "Yo, Daddy, go, Dad." Yeah, he got something for you. And then another one of my friends, he broke as hell. Mr. Sam going to stop by, and he's going to sing this one right here. Ooh. Let me hear it. Frenchie, you gone. Selena, don't tell me that him. Selena, you gonna get in trouble, girl. Well, Well, and that is Mr. Sam, and he will be dropping by on Sunday afternoon, as well as we present Soulful Sundays in the Gym of Naked Truth. 3835 Raleigh Millers Road. We're going to be looking for you, featuring Courtney Little. DJ's going to be there, dance for a live band. If you love the blues, be there. Those of you that want to advertise on this show, you want to get that great deal that I was telling you about for $3,000, and I'm gonna throw an extra month in absolutely free. You can call me when I get off the air at that very same number, 901-231. Put that up real quick for me, T. 901-231-9239. If you are big and you got your money. You politicians that you need some support and some backing, and you got some money, you call me as well. Area code 901-231-9239. As I told you, Dr. Harrington is running for mayor. We had a great response on that on tonight. You get ready. We're going to make it happen. Some of these crooked city council persons that we have now, we are coming at you. And I told you, when I looked at Thurston Smith's resume, and he's going against Berlin, this is just maybe the guy that we need. Ladies and gentlemen, the baddest man on TV, I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Second baddest finna come up. Michael R. Williams is coming up with Memphis Behind the Badge. Stay tuned for that. I'm sure he'll be talking a little politics and police stuff as well. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Oh.